I'm Eric Schumacher Rasmussen, and it's Workflow Wednesday time again. Now, Norsk is compatible with all the most common media transport protocols, and one of the ones our customers use most frequently is SRT. In this episode, Adrian Rowe is going to go into some detail about how Norsk handles SRT, the functionality Norsk offers with SRT, and the kind of control that it gives you over your SRT sources. So, over to you, Adrian.
So SRT, for those of you not deeply familiar with it, comes in two flavors for both ingest and for publication. So when it's acting as a way of getting media in to a system, it can either be the person who makes the call to make the connection between itself and the origin where it's going to get the media from, or it can be a destination. You can say, I'm going to sit here and listen for new connections coming in, go through an authentication process, and then connect them. So this particular one is the caller. So here, I would be reaching out to an SRT source whose details I knew in advance. It obviously supports security and encryption and passphrases and so on and so forth. It supports multiple stream IDs. So stream IDs are what SRT uses to distinguish multiple connections over the same port. So I can have just one port exposed on my server and then have camera 1, camera 2, camera 3 all multiplexed over that same one. That's what Stream ID is there for. Again, here are all those mappings for how I define exactly what I do if I have multiple PIDs and multiple streams. You can delve into the inner workings of the socket, so things like latency and so on and so forth, all available through there. That was SRT ingest caller. Here's SRT listener. So it's exactly the same, very similar configuration, same security passphrases, PID mappings, and stream ID mappings. But this time we're going to listen. We're going to say, here I am. You'll have your origin or wherever the source is coming from say, oh yes, I know that in order to send the stream over, I need to send it to this IP address. This is the thing that would act as the other end of it. SRT listeners, SRT callers, very useful for ingest.
Thanks, Adrian. I think this was a perfect example of how components that appear straightforward have a lot more going on under the hood than you might think from first glance. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.